Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. With a value exceeding 300 million Omani Riyals, over 50 investment opportunities are presented across various sectors at the Sohar Investment Forum. The International Conference on the Teaching Profession focuses on empowering teachers in the era of digital transformation and artificial intelligence. OQ Group receives 130 graduates within the training program linked to employment. And the air separation plant is inaugurated in Rusail Industrial City with a production capacity of up to 173 tons of oxygen, nitrogen and argon. Welcome to our news centre. Those were the headlines, and now for the news in detail. His Excellency Sayyid Hamoud bin Faisal Al Busaidi, Minister of Interior, witnessed the conclusion of the joint tactical exercise for security agencies of the Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC countries, Arabian Gulf Security 4 in Doha. The Sultanate of Oman participated in the exercise with a force comprised of the Royal Oman Police, the Civil Defence and Ambulance Authority, and the Military and Security Medical City. This participation aimed to strengthen the joint Gulf security framework and enhance coordination and field integration among the security agencies of the GCC countries. The final exercise included a demonstration of rapid intervention operations and responses to potential security threats, as well as a detailed simulation of counter-terrorism scenarios, the protection of vital establishments and crisis management. During the exercise, the security units demonstrated exceptional speed in response and remarkable precision in coordination among the various formations. Organised by North Al Batina Governorate branch of the Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the Sohar Investment Forum 2026 began today, aiming to position Sohar as a competitive investment destination. The event was presided over by His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, President of the Public Authority for Special Economic Zones and Free Zones. Here's a report.
For centuries, Sohar has stood as one of the Sultanate of Oman's most important economic gateways, linking trade routes across the region and beyond. Today, that historical commercial role is being carried forward through modern investment platforms, as the Sohar Investment Forum 2026 opened in the Wilaya of Sohar, with wide participation from investors, business leaders and representatives of the public and private sectors from more than 30 countries.
Sohar Investment Forum this year coming with a big partnership, a wide partnership with the public and private sector with more than 25 entities, and with a wide also participation from a lot of countries, more than 32 countries from different parts of the world. And it aims actually to showcase and promote Oman and Sohar as industrial investment destination, and focusing in downstream industry, especially in steel and plastic and aluminium, food processing and pharmaceutical.
A key outcome of the forum was the signing of 5 agreements and memoranda of understanding covering a range of industrial sectors. These include a memorandum to enhance investment and downstream industries in the iron and steel sector, an agreement to develop an industrial project and supply raw materials under the Ladayan Plastics Program, as well as agreements to establish manufacturing plants in metal processing, food production and waste recycling.
We have signed the first agreements for 2026 with the new investments, which is around $3 million. This is the 28th agreements we are signing since we have started at 2023. The agreement is about establishing a new manufacturing facility to produce new compounds for rotomolding applications, which is considered one of the added value application in the Sultanate.
The forum discussion sessions examined the future of investment in Suhar and the wider Sultanate of Oman. These sessions also addressed industrial and technology-based development, finance, logistics, and sustainability, highlighting the role of integrated economic zones, public-private partnerships, and advanced infrastructure in attracting high-quality investments. The forum reflects the ongoing efforts of the Sultanate of Oman to boost its investment environment and reinforce the position of Suhar as a regional hub for logistics and sustainable growth. Reporting from the Wilaya of Suhar, this is Saleh bin Khalfan al-Rahbi, North Al-Batina, Governorate.
Thank you, Saleh. The Ministry of Education organized the International Conference on the Teaching Profession. The conference's main themes included empowering teachers in the era of digital transformation, artificial intelligence, and educational leadership, as well as improving the learning environment and sustainable professional development. The conference focused on modern global trends in teacher empowerment and the development of learning environments. It's aimed to enhance the integration of artificial intelligence with educational practices to ensure the quality of the educational processes, as well as to support educational and administrative practices that promote sustainable development within the school environment. It also aimed to build strategic partnerships between educational institutions and research and development centers. 400 participants from within and outside the Sultanate of Oman attended the conference. The opening ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Abdullah bin Nasser al-Harrasi, Minister of Information. The National University of Science and Technology organized the first international conference on higher education and health professions to discuss the latest issues and trends in this field. The conference aims to develop and promote innovation and quality in health professions education at both the national and international levels. The conference includes several workshops, diverse events, scientific tracks, and a specialized exhibition showcasing the latest simulation and digital learning technologies to enhance the Sultanate of Oman's role in health professions education. OQ Group receives 130 male and female graduates during the current year with the aim of empowering Omani youth in the labour market and national workforce localization. Here's a report.
OQ Group seeks to train 600 male and female graduates during the current year as part of the first phase of the Graduate Skills Development Program at the Oman Institute for Energy. This comes within the framework of the Training Linked to Employment program in cooperation with the Ministry of Labor to absorb them into the companies of the group's partners with the aim of empowering Omani youth in the labor market and national workforce localization.
The selection of the candidates went through three main stages. First one is the matching the requirement of the criteria. Second is the capability assessments. Third is the interviews. We wish all the best for the first batch, and we look forward to welcome the coming batches throughout this year during this program.
The male and female graduates will be trained in a wide range of skills that contribute to strengthening their capabilities, shaping their potential, and instilling a work culture, in addition to adapting to work environments in the energy sector, as well as equipping them with the future workplace skills.
Today we are very pleased to reach this milestone from the agreement that we have signed last October with Ministry of Labor to create 600 job opportunities directly and indirectly across the OQ Group. This reflects our commitments to the development of the local talents in OQ. The local talent development, it's key strategic initiatives for us in OQ because we believe that these local talents will drive OQ's success and growth for the future to come.
OQ Group also continues its efforts to provide employment opportunities for Omani youth. The number of graduates employed over the past 15 years has exceeded 1,800 in engineering, technical, and commercial fields. The group has also contributed to the training and qualification of national cadre from among graduates and job seekers.
As part of its on-the-job training program, Mawarid Turbine Company and the National University of Science and Technology signed a cooperation agreement to provide training and consulting services. The program, which is being implemented in conjunction with the Ministry of Labour and the Public Services Regulatory Authority, aims to train more than 320 graduates representing the first national cohort to receive intensive and specialized industrial training in wind turbine manufacturing to work at the factory currently being constructed by Mawarid Turbine Company in the Special Economic Zone at Duqm. The Sultanate of Oman affirmed its commitment to achieving comprehensive and sustainable social development based on its national approach that places human beings as the heart of development and its ultimate goal in line with the Sustainable Development Goals and Oman Vision 2040. In a statement delivered by His Excellency Ambassador Umar bin Saeed Al Kathiri, Permanent Representative of Oman to the United Nations in New York, during Oman's participation in the 64th session of the Commission for Social Development, the Sultanate reviewed its policies and programs aimed at strengthening social protection, such as issuance of the Social Protection Law and the Labour Law, the establishment of the Social Protection Fund and the Job Security System. The Sultanate of Oman explained that it's working to move to a new phase of sustainable development through an integrated system that aims to expand the base of economic diversification, achieve comprehensive development across the governorates, as well as developing and training national cadres in a way that enhances social protection. The International Gas Services Company inaugurated its air separation plant in Rusail Industrial City. The plant covers a total area of 20,000 square meters and represents an investment of 4 million Omani riyals. It has a daily production capacity of 173 tons of oxygen, nitrogen and argon. This project represents a significant addition to the supporting industries in Rusail Industrial City and reflects the company's commitment to supporting local content and providing advanced industrial solutions that meet the needs of the local and regional markets. The air separation plan is one of the strategic projects that reflects the partnership between the public and private sectors and aligns with the Sultanate of Oman's vision of localizing advanced industries and creating attractive environment for industrial investments. Still to come in our news bulletin. Desert mesquite trees are widely spread across the sandy areas of the Niaba of Mursadid in the Wilaya of Maqshan. Welcome back to the newsroom from the Sultanate of Oman Television. His Excellency Khalid bin Hilal Al Mawali, Chairman of the Shura Council, held an official session of talks with His Excellency Ahmed bin Salman Al Musallam, Speaker of the Council of Representatives of the Kingdom of Bahrain, and his accompanying delegation, who are on an official visit to the Sultanate of Oman. During the session, emphasis was placed on the importance of continuing joint cooperation between the Sultanate of Oman and the Kingdom of Bahrain through the legislative councils in various economic, investment and legislative fields and strengthening it as various levels. Both sides also stressed the importance of benefiting from the legislative experiences and expertise that the two councils possess through visits and the exchange of experiences in a way that contributes to the development of legislative work in the two brotherly countries. The Crisis Management Framework Workshop for Air Traffic Management in the Middle East region, hosted by the Civil Aviation Authority and organized by the International Civil Aviation Organization (ICAO), began in Muscat. The two-day session discusses the requirements and objectives of emergency planning at ICAO, the working mechanism of the organization's crisis coordination team, and the exchange of experiences between ICAO regions, particularly the Asia-Pacific and Middle East regions. These sessions will also address harmonizing emergency plans between countries and neighboring regions and raising the level of safety through updating systems, enhancing electronic connectivity and exchanging information. With an investment of about 300 million Omani Riyals, Leo Real Estate Development has partnered with Rove Hotels Group to launch major residential projects in Muscat and Duqm, delivering over 2,000 units. Here is a report.
With an investment value of 300 million Omani Riyals, Leo Real Estate Development has signed a strategic partnership agreement with Rove Hotel Groups to launch a series of real estate projects in Muscat Governorate and the Special Economic Zone at Duqm. The projects are expected to deliver more than 2,000 residential units.
Getting a very famous and international brand like Rove in Oman, it will enhance the touristic position for the Sultanate of Oman. Today we are witnessing a rapid growth in tourism here in Sultanate of Oman, and I think by getting more international brands to the Sultanate of Oman, it will enhance that position.
The agreement marks Rove's first partnership of its kind in Oman in collaboration with I'mar Group Dubai Holding and includes a residential development aimed at meeting the needs of citizens, residents and investors.
The first project we will start in Expressway in Muscat. It will be residential with branded Rove, and I hope it will be first start and good start for all guests, for local Omani people and for foreign investors who like to be here and live in the country.
Oman's such a dynamic market, such an exciting market, such a beautiful country. We're really looking forward to bring our regional brand to Oman, where we've got these amazing people here, and we think the real estate market is really a strong market that we want to bring the Rove brand to.
The projects are set to boost real estate investment, support sector growth, and promote sustainable urban development, reflecting growing confidence in the national economy and the increasing attractiveness of Oman's real estate market.
Thank you, Afra. The Ministry of Culture, Sports and Youth, in cooperation with the Ministry of Foreign and European Affairs of the Slovak Republic, organized an international traveling art exhibition entitled Slovak Parta Art. The exhibition represents a unique artistic experience that blends art and science by reviving and promoting traditional Slovak culture and customs in a contemporary artistic style that combines authenticity and modernity. 50 photographs were showcased as the exhibition witnessed a number of Slovak visitors in a scene that reflected cultural interaction and stressed its importance as a bridge for artistic communication. The exhibition was held at numerous countries, among which were the United States of America, China, Japan, before being held here in Muscat. Desert mesquite trees, locally known as ghaf trees, are widely spread across the sandy areas of Marsodid in the wilaya of Makshan, forming a distinctive natural landscape that reflects the resilience of this native desert tree. For generations, these trees have provided wide, welcoming shade for Bedouins during their journeys and for camels grazing in open rangelands, making them an essential element of desert life in the wilaya. Beyond their environmental presence, ghaf trees carry significant ecological, nutritional and cultural value. Studies and environmental observations indicate that a ghaf tree reaching the age of 10 years is capable of absorbing approximately 34.65 kilograms of carbon dioxide, highlighting its role in mitigating climate change and improving air quality in arid areas. The leaves of the ghaf tree are known for their high nutritional value. They are rich in essential vitamins and minerals, including calcium, iron, magnesium and sulfur, which explains their traditional use by local communities as a natural, nutritional and medicinal resource for both humans and livestock. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. With a value exceeding 300 million Omani riyals, over 50 investment opportunities are presented across various sectors at the Sohar Investment Forum. The International Conference on the Teaching Profession focuses on empowering teachers in the era of digital transformation and artificial intelligence. OQ Group receives 130 graduates within the training program linked to employment. And the air separation plant is inaugurated in Rosail Industrial City with a production capacity of up to 173 tons of oxygen, nitrogen and argon. With that, we do come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us at the newsroom and the studios, it is good night and stay safe.